Are you responsible and committed as a partner? How do you show your love and commitment? Good day everyone. For today's video, we shall discuss Personal Development, Module 19, Becoming Responsible in Personal Relationships. In this module, you are expected to identify ways to become responsible in a relationship, and state the importance of becoming responsible in a relationship. Let us now go to pretest. Choose the letter of the best answer. Write the chosen letter on a separate sheet of paper. 1. Below are the 3 kinds of personal relationships except one. A. Gang. B. Family. C. Friends. D. Partnerships. 2. What item shows the importance of relationships? A. It provides food and shelter. B. It assists one in his/her job. C. It gives one sense of belongingness. D. It increases one's enthusiasm towards work. 3. What is meant by having quality time with your loved ones? A. Having cheerful moments with your friends. B. Having serious arguments with your parents. C. Eating dinner with the complete family members. D. Spending a day with the family members in the mall. 4. What is meant by being responsible in a relationship? A. Taking turns to do household chores. B. Taking your duty religiously and seriously. C. Taking advantage of the kindness of the other party. D. Taking your responsibility to keep the relationship healthy. 5. What is meant by a sense of security in a relationship? A. Being able to own a property. B. Being able to secure all important things. C. Being able to know you have someone to rely on. D. Being able to feel that you have to someone to protect you. 6. What is meant by a sense of reliability in a relationship? A. Knowing that there is someone to blame you. B. Knowing that there is someone to do things for you. C. Knowing that there is someone whom you can rely on. D. Knowing that there is someone who can protect you against trouble. 7. What item does not show well-communicated love? A. Thumbs up to a boy who hit a home run. B. A cheer to the performance of a young girl. C. A woman scolding her daughter in front of the cashier. D. A man putting a coat to the old woman seated on a bench. 8. What statement does not show that a person is a good listener? A. She puts earphones on. B. She gives the person a hug. C. She willingly shared her point of view. D. She discusses her previous experience. 9. Below are the things that comprise trust except one. A. Love. B. Honesty. C. Interrogation. D. Encouragement. 10. What is likely to happen when one person consistently receives someone's trust? A. She will hate him, herself more. B. She will love him, herself more. C. She will demonstrate unpleasant behavior. D. She will be confident in whatever thing she does. 11. What is meant by non-judgmental listening? A. Reacting violently over the issue. B. Keeping what was shared a secret. C. Keeping your mouth shut the whole time. And D. Getting the point of view of the person sharing. 12. What is meant by commitment in a relationship? A. Forgetting your own identity. B. Offering yourself to the relationship. C. Insisting someone to offer him/herself in a relationship. D. Making the other party comfortable in the relationship. 13. How can you show you value your relationship? A. I will consider the feelings of my loved ones. B. I will consider the benefit I get from everyone. C. I will forget the kindness of the people around me. D. I will take good care of my loved ones when they are sick. 14. What statements do not give the importance of relationships? A. Help one be decisive. B. Help one seize his/her potentials. C. Help one boost his/her confidence. D. Help one to have a sense of direction. 15. How significant is one's understanding about the importance of a relationship in his/her life? A. It will help him, her value his/her identity and capabilities. B. It will help him, her see his/her future problems and avoid them. C. It will help him, her evaluate his/her relationships with his/her loved ones. D. It will help him, her create means of communication with his/her loved ones. People seek love, concern, compassion, sympathy of other people essential for them to overcome challenges in life and to have sense of belongingness. People also find it awesome when they show the same feelings they receive from others. Having someone to share your life success and/or agonies in life with may add joy or give relief to one's life like friends do. However, it may also bring people to a difficult situation. Thus, learning the art of committing oneself to other people is as essential as learning to know oneself. This lesson aims to help you understand the essential ways of becoming responsible and its importance in developing positive relationships. Let us find how well you learned from the previous lesson. Arrange the jumbled letters to form a meaningful word in each item below. You may write your answer on the space provided for 1. A person obliged him/herself to dedicate his/her time to someone or in doing something. 2. It is the feeling or state of liking or falling for someone or something that provided pleasure on your part. 3. It is the act of being very familiar or a special kind of attachment with the company of someone. 4. It is a sort of arrangement between two people sharing the same feelings and responsibility. 5. It is an abstract thing that is meant to be shown through different means and is one of the key elements in any kind of relationship. Let us try to test your wisdom on how well you manage to become responsible in handling your relationship with the people around you. Kindly read each of the situations and give your thoughts. Situation 1. Conflict with the parents. You had an agreement with your parents that you would finish senior high school without engaging in a romantic relationship. However, you fell in love with this girl that made you more inspired to study hard and make a lot of achievements. How will you handle this kind of situation? Situation 2. Conflict with your best friend. Choose the situation applicable to you, your gender. You were courted by a varsity player who is so popular in your school. You were also aware that he is your best friend's longtime crush. How would you keep the friendship without sacrificing your own happiness? You are courting a student who is not so popular in your school. You know well that your friends will mock her for she is not their type. Though you found her so important and very special to you, how would you make your friends accept her as your special someone? Situation 3. Conflict with your significant other. You work with your friends on your research paper. Most of the time you are with your boyfriend. Your actions and words are so familiar with each other, that is why you get along with each other so easily and work well too without any difficult feelings except when your boyfriend expresses jealousy over your friend. How would you help build confidence and trust in your relationship so that you both surpass this problem? In Module 17 you have learned the 3 different kinds of relationships: family, friends and partnerships. This time you will focus on making yourself a better person in any and every relationship you have. Try to go over with your answers with the situations given in What's New. You might have noticed how you try to consider other people in dealing with the scenarios before coming up with a decision. If that's how you did the activity, you should be proud of yourself, for you clearly manifest the trait of a person valuing the importance of relationships. Valuing the feelings of our family, friends, and partner or significant other can only be evident if we open our eyes to realize the importance of that relationship. Now, the question lies with, how do we see the importance of relationships? The significance of any relationship can never be realized if we cannot see the beauty that it brings in our lives. The moment we realize how relationships actually shape us as a person is the moment that we realize the importance of relationships in our interactions and behavior. Led us to make healthy relationships. All kinds of relationships can give you the opportunities to establish a stronger relationship with your shared experiences and feelings with your loved ones. It helps us see our potential. People who love you will always see the wonderful things in you. Through this loving and supportive atmosphere, You little by little grow as a person, seeing your worth with your capabilities and unique gift and talent. Boost our confidence. It makes you feel you're the luckiest person in the world whenever someone trusts you sufficiently enough. It makes your spirit enthusiastic and gives you the delightful feeling of self-assurance. Give you a sense of direction. The idea and feeling of sense of belongingness is such a great source of direction. If you care to give yourself the reward of having a good life and reputation, you will absolutely do more for the people you dearly love. Clear our life goals and aspirations. Relationships will help you focus on one goal and concentrate in achieving it because as the sun sets you know you have someone whom you can pleasingly offer and share the blissful feeling of a victorious life with. Build a beautiful person within you. Having all the positive attitudes towards life and oneself can really create a good aura. Portraying good personalities can even make you appear and feel young and lovely. Now that you are aware of the good things you get out from being in a relationship, this time get yourself hooked with our discussion on how you can push yourself to be responsible in your own relationships with your loved ones. A sense of responsibility and taking care of your personal relationship can only be established when you realize the boundaries and limitations of your role and influence in the relationships. Here are the 6 major elements of becoming responsible in a relationship. 1. Mutual respect. Lack of respect absolutely brings people to an unpleasant environment and pushes people from respecting one another and themselves, too. Establishing mutual respect is easier when one is guided by the virtue of the golden rule once uttered by Jesus of Nazareth, explicitly stated in Matthew chapter 7 verse 12, which has direct English translation: "Do unto others what you would want others to do unto you." This may be simply interpreted by the famous line, "Respect begets respect." This line means a person shall not trespass in his rights or put someone down when she is wrong. We certainly know how well we should respect people, but whenever we are in a relationship, we tend to forget that constant nagging, scolding, blaming are equal to humiliating someone and equates to disrespecting him, her. So, in order for us to gain respect from our loved ones or vice versa, we should instead use encouraging words and learn the art of acceptance to someone's unique personality or traits, and lastly practice the principle of forgive and forget. 2. Value quality time. Having time for fun will absolutely help you create more memories worth treasuring. Quality time with your loved ones may mean learning to love them more. Contradictory to what we usually think, it is not the quantity of time you spend with your loved ones that matters, but the quality you spend with them. For example, having a minute of a heartwarming talk or making fond memories with your kids, that is more valuable than having a whole day of arguing with them. For instance, in a family, each member should learn to take serious matters in a separate occasion and spend precious moments with one another creating good memories together. These memories will serve as their investment for the future. The time that they spend together will surely have a positive impact on their relationship as a family. For a group of people to have some quality time, each of them must have a very optimistic aura and jolly personality. Jolly personality is always and obviously appreciated by most of the people. Optimistic point of view is really captivating and can drive someone to be a better person, too. Being a better individual means having a good perspective, and that is able to make sound decisions. Though others may consider different means of spending quality time with others as sitting quietly together while watching the sunset or reading their favorite novel together over a cup of coffee, as well. Optimism and jolliness can surely nurture anyone's relationship and turn it to be the best gift one could ever receive in her lifetime. 3. Trust and honesty. Every person deserves to be trusted by someone dear to them, particularly by family, friends, and significant other. It is through genuine trust that person feels a sense of belongingness and a feeling of being loved. The person who consistently receives someone's trust will definitely grow trusting him, herself based on how others trust him, her. Indeed, positive encouragement may create a positive outlook in life. Trust is the heart of all relationships, and because of its presence, other things follow like confidence, loyalty, and most of all honesty. However, for one to completely trust and be trusted, you must realize that the first step towards it is honesty. Trust is earned, as they say, but we should also remember that it is not easy to be honest when you know that no one trusts you. So, in order to keep someone's honesty, we should be ready to trust him, her first, as no one would love to be in a relationship without trust and honesty. Keep in mind that trust will not be visible without honesty, as honesty shall not come without trust. 4. Well-communicated love. Love we felt may certainly start any form of relationship. However, it is not the thing that can keep it. Love is just a feeling. What really keeps any relationship is the love that is well communicated. Open communication is one of the most essential elements for any kind of relationship to keep it going. How can we say that our love is well communicated? A tap on a shoulder, a kiss on a cheek, a very encouraging smile, a simple hug, may just be some of the most genuine and sincerest ways of expressing your love towards one another. Means of showing well-communicated love may seem to be very simple for everyone, but in reality, it requires effort. It is not easy to consistently cheer someone up when you yourself are having a hard time. Though, that thing per se can make your actions look so genuine and worthy of being cherished. 5. Reliability and security. Each one of us dearly loves to have somebody whom we can depend on and who will guarantee to protect us from any harm or trouble at any circumstance. This virtue teaches everyone the value of recognizing someone's imperfections, that she is ready to extend herself to the person. This act of kindness will definitely foster a sense of connection, security, and relief. A hand that is ready to help would definitely make someone feel she is well taken care of by someone. This feeling would also develop a sense of responsibility, since she would be aware of her attitude and behavior for she is being looked upon. As this affection consistently and mutually exists in both parties, a stronger relationship might start to develop. 6. Non-judgmental listening and presence. Who among us would like to be in a company of people who do not have the heart to listen and give us a chance to explain our sides first? Most people would find this situation totally unfair. You may have noticed that there are people who certainly give up in a relationship for having a difficult kind of feeling, because of being judged for whatever their past mistakes. In order to avoid this, listening is the key factor that makes communication prosper. Sincere listening is also a kind of expressing how genuine you communicate your love and affection to someone special to you. Listening with a high value of integrity indicates your presence, which is non-judgmental and not discriminatory. If we desire to have a stronger relationship with anyone, we should have the characteristic of a good listener. Being a good listener helps one to become a good advisor, for she could easily discern pieces of advice that could alleviate someone's feelings. After sharing your thoughts and experience to someone close to you, you will definitely feel unburdened, as if a heavy stone was lifted from your chest. The weight of your anxiety, worries, and doubts could diminish just simply by having someone to listen to you without judgment and prejudice. This kind of experience will precisely increase your tendency to reciprocate the love, trust, honesty, and sense of encouragement, reliability, and security toward another. No matter what words we use to express the key factors that will make a healthy relationship, do not forget that it always takes two to tango. For a relationship to grow and become successful, parties involved should take their own sets of responsibility. Remember that being and choosing to be part of any relationship by any circumstance requires commitment. Committing oneself means offering the best version of yourself while still learning to accept and wait till the other party will be able to do the same. No matter what words we use to express the key factors that will make a healthy relationship, do not forget that it always takes two to tango. For a relationship to grow and become successful, parties involved should take their own sets of responsibility. Remember that being and choosing to be part of any relationship by any circumstance requires commitment. Committing oneself means offering the best version of yourself while still learning to accept and wait till the other party will be able to do the same. Now, let us do activity 1.1, understanding ways to become responsible in a relationships. Complete the sentence to define the words. 1. Mutual respect pertains to blank. 2. Well-communicated love is blank. 3. Being responsible in a relationship means blank. 4. Quality time for me is having blank. 5. Sense of reliability for me is having blank. Activity 1.2. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Evaluate each expression as to whether they will contribute to building good and strong relationships between individuals. Circle the thumbs up if you agree with the statement in each item and the thumbs down if you disagree. Explain your thoughts to the facilitator after answering the survey. We have 3 categories. Parent-child relationship is 1 to 5, 6 to 10 for friendship, and 11 to 15 for couple. Let us start. 1. Remember that you are loved for whoever and whatever you become. 2. If you don't succeed, you will not get what you want from us. 3. You are such a big dismay to this family. 4. Thank you so much for trying to make us proud. 5. Sorry if I have disappointed you. 6. Always remember that no matter what happens, we will always have each other's back. 7. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said. 8. Let us go through this together. 9. It's not my fault, it's all yours. 10. You don't need to be so sorry. People do really make mistakes. 11. You know I'm good at this, so let me handle this. 12. Let us trust each other and do what we have to do. 13. You have exhausted yourself, honey, take a rest for a while. 14. You have to thank me for I have always saved you from your mess. 15. Sorry for my imperfections and thank you for accepting them with all your heart. Processing questions. 1. What made you decide to mark some statements with thumbs up? 2. What have you discovered regarding your point of view about expressions to build and keep a strong relationship? 3. How can you relate your personal experience in the statements in the activity? Activity 1.3. The list of 5. If you were to name 5 essential keys to become responsible in a relationship, what values or personalities would you include to draw your own concept of being responsible in a relationship? Write them inside each box, then explain your conceptual paradigm using the guide questions below. Guide questions. Why did you choose the values you have given above? How can these values help one person become responsible in a relationship? Now that you have completed reading the module and answering all the activities, you are now to sum up all the things you've learned through the following activities. Activity 2.1. Fill the blanks. Try to complete each statement by giving the exact feelings you have that will suit to complete the idea in each line. A. Being responsible in a relationship makes me blank. B. A person will become responsible if he, she is blank. C. Valuing our relationship with our loved ones will make us blank. Activity 2.2. Promise me one thing. With what I have gained from this module, I promise to. You are absolutely looking forward to having a good and harmonious relationship with your family, friends, and significant other. Remember that you must have open communication with each other. Since you have understood the essentials of building strong relationships with others, you are encouraged to express your apology and appreciation towards someone who is dearest to you. He, she may be your parent, best friend or boy, girlfriend. You are to specifically make a flowchart on how you can build a stronger relationship by having open communication with your loved ones. In your flowchart, you are to list the most essential means for you to do it. Kindly use the template below. Assessment. Post-test. Encircle the letter of your chosen answer. Write this in your journal. 1. What is likely to happen when 2 people shared mutual love? Their relationship will blank. A. Grow in numbers alone. B. Be pleasing for everybody. C. Grow and become stronger. D. Be broken and get separated. 2. What personality does a good and real friend must have to make the relationship stronger? A. Envious. B. Assertive. C. Gregarious. D. Compassionate. 3. What should a family avoid to maintain the trust in each member? A. Affection. B. Dishonesty. C. Disagreement. D. Encouragement. 4. What item will best make a good romantic relationship or partnership to last? A. Infidelity. B. Generosity. C. Insecurities. D. Communication. 5. What item does not show a proper way of communicating one's love and affection to someone? A. Warm embrace. B. Frequent nagging. C. A tap on a shoulder. D. A kiss on the cheek. 6. Being a good listener also entails being a good blank. A. Advisor. B. Teacher. C. Partner. D. Provider. 7. Which statement shows the meaning of respect begets respect? A. You should respect others for them to trust you. B. You should respect others for them to accept you. C. You should respect others for them to respect you. D. You should respect others for them to encourage you. 8. What is likely to be developed by a person when she is able to experience a sense of reliability from her loved ones? A. She will become loyal. B. She will become honest. C. She will become sensible. D. She will become responsible. 9. Which is not true about having mutual respect? A. Only one party shows respect. B. It makes the relationship stronger. C. It develops wholesome relationships. D. Both parties try to understand one another. 10. How can relationships help you have a sense of direction? A. It helps me reach my own goal. B. It helps me gain opportunities I need. C. It helps me aim to share a good life to my loved ones. D. It helps me project my concentration to the priorities of both. 11. What will be your best reason for valuing relationships? A. It is the only way to get rid of my bad habits. B. It is the way to become the best version of myself. C. It is the first thing to establish connection with everyone. D. It is the first step for me to become the person I dream to be. 12. How important is honesty in any relationship? A. It creates miscommunication between you and your loved ones. B. It is the only means of making the relationship stronger and firmer. C. It is like the last piece of the puzzle that makes any relationship complete. D. It is through one's honesty that she gains the trust of her loved ones. 13. Why is it important for us to become responsible in our relationships? A. It helps us live a good life. B. It gives us delightful feelings. C. It makes us the most important person. D. It helps us see the beautiful people around us. 14. Why is understanding the value of relationships important for you to study? A. It leads me to assess my own relationship. B. It leads to re-examine how people deal with me. C. It leads me to change my values for the sake of others. D. It leads me to the reality that no relationship is perfect. 15. What things clearly show that one person gives importance to her relationship? A. She values her potential. B. She values her reputation. C. She values the opportunities she receives. D. She values the feelings of her loved ones. Additional activities. Examine how you are as a person in a certain relationship. Seek the help of your parent, friend, or girlfriend. Conduct an interview for you to see how well you partake in making your relationship stronger. Use all the information you have gathered constructively as you build a stronger relationship with your interviewee. Kindly use the interview sheet provided below. Interview may also be conducted using varied platforms like video calls, chat via Messenger, etc. Note: face-to-face may only be applied with the family members unless they are not living in the same place. Write the name of interviewer and relationship. Here are the questions. 1. What word best describes me as a child, friend, boy, girlfriend in terms of my relationship with you? 2. What makes you feel blessed to have me? 3. In what situations am I too weak to accept your suggestions or make decisions? 4. How do I cope with the challenges of our relationship? 5. What advice would you give me so that I can overcome my weaknesses? 6. What things do most of the time I fail to understand you as a person, your decision? 7. What shall I do to extend myself to you during these times? And 8. What should I expect from you as I try to start changing myself to meet your expectations so we could both achieve our goals for this relationship to prosper? We are now done with Personal Development, Module 19, Becoming Responsible in Personal Relationships. Here are the answer key of the module. Thank you for listening. For more videos on personal development and other related topics, you may visit my channel and enjoy learning. So, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, like, comment and share.